think it's time to enter one of Valencia's arguable landmarks here in the city, and that is Mercat Central. Um, I believe it's one of the biggest fresh produce markets in all of Europe. According to Google, it covers about 8,000 square meters, and there's over 1,000 stalls in here with all fresh produce, and you'll get some cheap local food from what I heard. So let's head on in. Okay, so we just made it inside of Mercat Central, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's super busy in here. And I think part of the reason for that is because it is a Saturday and it is noon, so everybody's up, everybody's out. And as I said previously, it is arguably one of Valencia's biggest landmarks. So you've got a mixed bag of people. Some of them trying to buy, groceries, fresh food products, and then others are tourists like myself, just sort of wandering and touring around. So yeah, as you've seen in the clips, they sell a ton of things, from vegetables, fish, meat. I've even seen a couple of paella stores and empanada stores and stuff like that. So you've got a real mixed bag in this market, and I can understand why it's such a hook for tourists, because it is quite a lively atmosphere here. What I'm getting right now is a coffee cremaet, which is, from the description here, typical Valencian coffee with rum, sugar, cinnamon, and lemon. In yesterday's video, I did actually try this when I went to the brunch spot where I had the sandwich at. Unfortunately though, the audio was kind of lacking in that department because I forgot to turn my mic on. So as a sort of redemption, I thought we'd try it again and let you guys know what I fully think of it. Yeah, I like that. I'm not really tasting the rum. It's not as strong as it was yesterday. So this is quite nice. I think it's a good sort of caffeine booster for the day. And it's one of, I guess, Valencia's specialties. Oh, there's the rum. There's the rum right at the bottom. So the lady did tell me to mix it, and clearly I didn't listen too well. Now that that's done and out the way, I hope you enjoyed this little walk around of Central Mercat. Maybe I will give this place another visit if I have the time. But for now, let's continue our journey onto the Oceanografic. So, familiar settings, we are back at the Oceanographic to take our tour of Europe's biggest aquarium. So I have the all-day ticket in my hand here. Let's take a look inside and see what all the hype is about. So now we're back in Plaza de la Arena for a midday snack, I would like to say, or early dinner snack. What do people call it in Spain? Merienda, because that's what we call it in Tagalog. I pulled up to a very highly rated horchateria, according to Google and TripAdvisor and TikTok and all of that stuff. And the name of it is Horchateria de Santa Catalina. Underneath it says Casa con dos siglos de tradición. Somebody put down in the comments what that means. Can I do one horchata,
Yeah,
one farton,
yeah.
and one portion of churros?
Okay.
Do you recommend the hot chocolate as well or no?
It's different.
Okay, just those two then.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Okay. Thank you. Do you have sugar for the horchata or do you not need it?
No,
You don't need it.
horchata contains.
Okay. So straight off the bat, the fartons look immediately better than they did at the first place I had breakfast at. And if you want to take a look, that's what it looks like. Powdered sugar, this sort of doughy pastry. Again, traditionally, people dip it in the horchata, which is ground tiger nut. So let's give that a go. Immediately better. Yeah. Not to hate on the first place, but if this is the traditional and classic way to do it, this is definitely better. Oh yeah, and just for the sake of trying out the churros and having a little bit of an ASMR, let me show you how crunchy these things are, bro. Beautiful. An absolutely stupendous confectionery. It's approaching the end of the night. I thought I would end it off by eating at a local tapas bar called Bar and Kitchen, kind of in Plaza del Reina again. The main thing I kind of wanted to try from tapas was this popular dish called patatas bravas, a couple of croquettes that looked super good, and whatever else the waiter recommends. Hopefully, it's enough to fill me. I know tapas can be very, very small and it's kind of shared between people, but obviously, being a solo traveler comes with its downsides. As you saw yesterday, I was eating a crap ton of paella because it wasn't serving for two, and now the tapas may be too small for me to eat alone. But it is what it is. I've ordered, so let's give it a go. I can confirm it is quite a bit of food. You got the chicken wings over here, patatas bravas, which I was really interested to try, the croquettes, which I already took a couple bites of, and your sangria. This is where I'm going to end off the video, so thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Good night.